When you're in a situation where it's okay to ask for help, who do you turn to? A highly sensitive person might think, they look busy. Or maybe they're in a bad mood today. Better not bother them. Or, oh, I can't ask them. They're already busy with something else. In the end, they conclude, I'll just do it myself. But that's not the right approach. You need to verify. Don't just assume, confirm. That's the key. Simply ask, are you busy? Do you have a moment? Could you possibly do this? And they might just say, yes, I can. Problem solved. It's often that easy. People are often willing to help if you just ask. They might even be excited to do it. There are surprisingly many people who are happy to help. So, it's about having the audacity to ask. Of course, that's not always easy. It's a matter of retraining your brain. So, the idea is to practice little by little. The storyteller shares a funny example. He says, it's hard to ask for things, right? And then suggests starting with something small. Like, could you pass the soy sauce? Seems unbelievable, right? The storyteller says he can easily ask for the soy sauce, but highly sensitive people often can't. They might think, excuse me, I hope I'm not bothering you. Sorry, could you possibly pass the soy sauce? Oh, I need to return it quickly so I don't inconvenience you. Sorry, thank you so much. They might even worry that the other person wanted to use the soy sauce while they were borrowing it. That's a highly sensitive person's thought process. A non-sensitive person would simply say, hey, pass the soy sauce, thanks. So, the advice is, repeat after me. Could you pass the soy sauce? Add a tone of casual expectation, like it's no big deal. Pass the soy sauce, please. This is what you need to be able to say. Starting with the soy sauce is a great first step. Once you've asked someone for help, trust them to do it. Highly sensitive people often worry, are they doing it right? Are they struggling? Should I just do it myself? Don't do that. Just let them handle it. Say, please take care of it. Then check in a few days later. All done, right? That's the non-sensitive approach. Understanding these steps can be really helpful. What's interesting is that highly sensitive people need to start by even recognizing that they are highly sensitive. Then, non-sensitive people need to realize that highly sensitive people exist, and vice versa. Understanding each other reduces stress. Humans tend to assume everyone thinks like them. So, a highly sensitive person might wonder, why would someone say that? Are they okay? But if they realize, oh, that person is probably not a sensitive person, they can relax a little. That understanding is key. Now, let's talk about running away from difficult people and situations. As someone who grew up watching certain animated works, there was a character saying, I mustn't run away, over and over. But now, the storyteller wants to say, it's okay to run away. You don't have to do something just because someone tells you to. The consequences can be severe. So remember that you have the option to escape from toxic workplaces and relationships. Don't fall into the trap of thinking, I can't leave this job, everyone needs me. Or, I can't leave this relationship, they can't survive without me. Or, it's inhuman to run away. That's not true. Whether it's school, work, a marriage, or even family, it's okay to leave. There are no relationships you absolutely can't escape. It's okay to leave your parents' house. It's okay for kids to leave. And it's okay to end a marriage if it's become unbearable. Remember that you always have that option. Next, Create your own rules. If you overthink every little thing, you'll wear yourself out. So establish some personal rules. The example given is someone whose job involves constant phone calls. The rule is, it's okay to ignore 2 out of every 3 calls. It might seem harsh, but it can be liberating. Some individuals don't even answer the phone at all. Creating that rule provides a sense of freedom. The storyteller also has a personal rule about being asked for photos in public. There are so many situations. Sometimes it's convenient, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the person is polite, sometimes they're demanding. Early in their career, it was stressful trying to figure out what to do. The solution was to create a rule, inspired by another artist. The rule is, I politely decline photos, but I'm happy to shake hands. This way, you're not being rude, and a handshake satisfies most fans. Taking photos can be time-consuming, and you never know how they'll be used. A handshake, on the other hand, shows genuine appreciation. Someone who only wants a photo is probably just looking for something to post on social media. The storyteller realized this and made the rule. I'm sorry, no photos, but I'm happy to shake your hand. It's made things much easier. In a way, the storyteller recognizes they also have sensitive tendencies. But creating these rules helps manage them. They also have rules about ignoring messages and letting go of possessions. The rule is, it's okay to throw away anything, even sentimental items. The solution is to take a photo of the item and store it in the cloud. This applies to everything: letters, gifts, anything. Create personal rules. Once you decide, this is how I handle this, you don't have to overthink it. Highly sensitive people often react automatically based on their ingrained thought patterns. So, create rules that overwrite those patterns. Whether it's okay to throw away gifts, or it's okay to decline requests, these rules can change your automatic responses. The storyteller has rules about what to do with things like fortune slips. No matter what the slip says, it's always good luck. That's the rule. So, the storyteller avoids unnecessary worry. The storyteller says there are 2 types of people in this world, and it is important to recognize the difference.